it's time to head into the wilds of Monster Hunter, which is playable for fans for the first time here at Gamescom. Capcom has an incredible booth. But now, to tell us more and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage, Ryozo Tsujimoto from Capcom. Ryozo,
this is one of the moments I've been waiting for, chat. This is one of the reasons we here, baby. Show me switch skills. Show me the new monster. Show me new weapon.
配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日はモンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。まずはこの時間を使っていただきました。
Chad, that's the look of somebody who knows that they have the key to printing money.
Hello to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching around the globe. I'm really thankful that Jeff has invited me to the opening night live stage so I can share a new monster.
You're not wrong, RJ. I am on your side, bro.
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは初のプレイヤブル出展も行っています。今後ですね、世界のいろんな様々な地域でこのようなプレイヤブルの出展も考えていますので、そちらも期待していただけたらと思います。それでは最新の映像をご覧ください。
Before we debut the trailer, I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos starting at Gamescom. Now, let's take a look at the latest trailer.
Let's go. Wow! You hear that crowd, chat? Oh, here we go. New location. Yes. Okay.
My word.
Yes.
Barina Floret? We must be near its nest.
Oh, Jesus. Is this Arachnabish? Oh, God. Oh, they're gonna show us some hunting, too? Okay. Dude. Oh, this thing looks crazy. Are you kidding? Okay. Somebody pull out the longsword. You need it. Sick. Sick.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Yay, the Palico cook. Oh, Bachan.
Business here is concluded. You should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year.
I recognize this voice.
Bristling with lightning.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. The Angel of the Slums. Is that her, chat?
That must be this region's apex predator.
Oh, this region's apex predator, okay. Of course, lightning. Oh, yeah, let's go, chat. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, my God. And there's our little tent, okay. Ambush attack. Palico helping us out. Oh my God. Chat. I need this game. Oh. Oh.
So tasty.
That was very tasty. We need it. Chat, I need it. I think this trailer was insane. That new spider bish, whatever it is.
My word.
Also, so I'm gonna pause as we talk about this. It was dope that we actually get to see a kind of different biome, right? Yeah, exactly, Lucidity. Like, not just desert. And to be fair, I remember Max had talked about this too, that what he had seen, I think. Where it's like, you have a huge biome that's bigger than like any area in world. And then a big weather event can happen that changes the biome to something else. It would be cool if that happens in every area, but this is dope. This is like swampy, foresty. I'm totally down.
My word. Is this a Barina Floret? We must be near its nest.
Like, that's such a gorgeous shot, dude. But you can tell. Chad, look at the monster animations. Like, what they're doing some crazy stuff now. And it's good that we have turf wars back. God, look at these weapons, bro. Oh, we need it. So weirdly enough, like none of the flora was moving there, which I'm curious about. Could have been not really a wind in effect, but.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
Also, I mean, look at this creature, chat.
That must be
Look at this god.
Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Understood.
Oh my god. Also, that block by the great sword was amazing. Jesus, chat. Our sneak attack, yeah. It's so funny hearing the Palicos talk now. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay. So, a few things, chat. A few things. So, I think this is hilarious, by the way.
So tasty.
So, this moment here with the sword and shit. Okay, yes, long sword, yes. All right, sorry, chat. I'm sorry. They put this in here just for me. Cause what the fuck did you do? That looked like the yeah. So so this looks like the move he was doing in the longsword trailer, where he helm splitters, right? And then he did the follow up with the little pink power. Is this that move, or is this a new move that's like the Sakura move? No, that's definitely it. So it looks like it's a post helm breaker finisher that lets you back off from the enemy, which is actually pretty dope. Because one of the biggest issues about doing helm splitter is even if you quick sheath, technically a monster might be able to hit you in time. I'm only assuming, right? Until we play it, I have no idea. It's just weird because it almost looks like he doesn't even like. It looks like his weapon is sheathed when he does the first hit. No, it's not. I'm drunk. It just looks amazing though, right? Okay, the other thing I wanted to see was with Chucky's sword and shield. Because presumably every character can do the clash. Like every weapon class. And it looked like sword and shield did it. Is there a big croc sandal to fight the spider? There could be. Yeah, these weapons look great, dude. And these armor sets and these textures. Yeah, this must be your tent to do stuff out in the world. You can just kind of make it where you need to, which is dope. And this is you sneak up on a monster, you get a visceral, right? Which is pretty cool. Chad, look at these animations. It's so sick. And yeah, so this is basically confirming what we already knew, right? Where there are mantles back. That looks like maybe it's the ghillie mantle that once you come out of stealth the first time with an attack, you actually use it up. I will say this, like I hope that there's a way that we can not show our mantles all the time when we're doing stuff. Because mantles are cool, but I legitimately don't like them covering up my drip. It's like the one thing I don't like about them. But the fact that none of these other people seem to be using mantles. No, Wonderson, bro. The fact that these other people don't seem to have mantles on could mean that mantles take much more of a pre/outside of hunt role, which would be interesting. Yeah, because none of these other people seem to be using one unless they have it hidden, which would be dope. Where is the God D sword and shield? Is it right here? God, look at these weapons, chat. Yeah, right here. So, yeah, so we were assuming this was the case, right? That everybody can somehow do a weapon clash. Still don't know exactly how it happens, but while you're clashing, your teammates can fight, and then you somehow can shrug the monster off, right? Because, yeah, Sword and Shield is doing it, like, right here. Oh, that great sword. That's Lucid, baby. Lucid's about to cut that bitch up. This is cool. I wonder if this is, like, story stuff, or if you literally can, like, find people working throughout the world, which would be dope. That's how you know those people aren't human. Yes, that is correct. Ain't no human could do that. Okay, but wait. All right, so yes, obviously, I think the characters look super dope, right? Also, you can tell by the way she's looking, chat. She is a killer, chat. You can tell by the way her eyes are that she has killed the most dangerous game. Monsters and humans. And I want to meet her, chat. I want to have a conversation with her, you know what I'm saying? She's like, nah, I need that human meat from Always Sunny. But yeah, so anyway, crazily enough, yeah, I think it looks great. Like this is such a good shot, dude. Showing that we're getting like a lot of that world vibrance and stuff back. Because Rise started out on the Switch, it just was like, you know, there's not much they could do. It was amazing that they got it to look as good as it did. Since the Switch is basically using hardware from 50 years ago. But look, bro, Lucid, look at this. Look, like this is the kind of like crazy looking world stuff that people have been wanting. Oh, this reminds you of the Rise Red stuff? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. But like for me, one of the biggest things here is the monster animations. Like we fought Rock and Akatosh, right? In Rise, who had some cool stuff. But the rigging and the movements of the animations of these monsters, chat, are so much crazier. Look at this, dude. Like, look at this weird bish. I like how you can tell that this spider is obviously an insect glaive main like Lucid. You could tell because the spider is spinning on a pole like insect glaive, right? So I'm just being real tonight, bro. You can tell right there. She's like, I'm gonna swing on the chandelier. Can you imagine? Bro, if they ever give like monsters the abilities to use weapons, I would be so happy. Surprise, motherfucker. That's what she's doing. Oh, that's not good, chat. You'll drown if you get paralyzed underwater. So yeah, this seems to be showing that we are gonna have turf wars, which is great, right? Great time to do damage and also just to witness craziness. I love it. Okay, so this is interesting, chat. What do you guys think they're showing us here? Because I'm pretty sure this hunter was not part of the team, right? Like, am I crazy? Or maybe she, oh, no, never mind, she was. Never mind. I was gonna say it would be super dope if that was just showing people being able to join you in your hunt. But no. No. She was part of it. I don't know why she was waiting for us. She's like, I'm gonna let you get this started, then I'm gonna swoop in and take the victory. Like I'm Alexander. But man, the weapon, look at the weapon, dude. And the armor and the animations. Dude. Look at that crazy bitch. Maybe AI companion for the story mode. Yeah, that would be cool. If you're solo, that would be dope, right? Because Rise did eventually do stuff with that where you could get AI companions who would go on hunts with you. You could take. It was actually very sick. It was actually really well done. Look at the animations of her right here, chat. Jeez. Just fall back with it like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I'm a god, I know. Go in there with your little knives. I just knocked the bitch over, I know. Hey, you take care, Extern, bro. Get your food, dude. God. All right, so obviously, yeah, so like this seems to be like a hub area, right? Probably our main city. Look at that little bitch just waiting for you to buy stuff. Do we think this is Obachan who's gonna cook for us, or is this a story person, chat? She reminds me of the granny cat from Iceborne. I assume she's the one talking, but I want Granny to cook food for us, chat. That's like one of the best parts. Also, if they don't make it to where we can use her hairstyle, like if they don't make it to where we can I obviously am not interested in putting that hair on Zero, but that hairstyle is so sick it's not even funny, dude. Also, F you Wonder. Her hair is gonna be DLC. I totally can see that. Give them like a couple $2 for that hair. Yeah, we need it. We need it. It's just sick. Absolutely. Look at the textures of these weapons and clothing though, right? Like, man. Also, I mean, I'm assuming you could customize your secret to look different somehow. Please put that hair on Zero. Maybe I will, Souls. Maybe if the Zeroverse requires it, maybe I will, dude, for you. Or I could do it. To be fair, I'll be looking for. We're gonna keep bringing Xeromessiah back, but maybe it'll be 80s hair Messiah. You know. What's up, T? By the way. Was this next year? It's next year. Yeah. It's next year. Most likely Q1 or Q2 of next year. So not at the end, I assume. Yeah, sorry, chat. I know we're watching in a slow motion because I'm just trying to look at some of this stuff. Look at this crazy bitch. And of course, they show a god of lightning, right? Of course. But yeah, so that must be this region's apex predator is interesting. Because if you assume that we have multiple regions, it means that each region has monsters and then a big monster, right? Which would be super dope. And be a supernatural way to introduce these bigger bads, right? Because I assume she's not talking about the whole region, but maybe she is, you know, I assume there's multiple regions. Till we see more about the game and play it, I don't know. Oh my god, it looks so sick, dude. Yeah, that is a cool monster, chat. Jesus, dude. Look at this thing. So, it looks like, yeah, it looks like the Gray Sword is able to block that hit, and it looks like he tries to block another one, but it's a big one, and he gets knocked back, right? Probably because he doesn't have any jewels to increase his guard level. Yeah, right here. Sick. Jesus, dude. Yes, and like Ryan said, like like this creature turning itself into a railgun. Oh my god, dude. Look. Oh, dude. Oh, we're gonna have some fun, chat. Now, the crazy part is, I wonder, so chat, when he does this move, right? It actually turns sand like almost into glass and stuff, right? Like right here? Wouldn't it be cool if that stuff lasted for a while? And then you could use it against him, or he like broke it as you fought? That's the kind of stuff that I would be super interested in. Yeah. Very cool. Man, I can't wait to hear from the people who actually get to play this. Man. Get ready, chat. Get freaking ready. Oh man, get ready, dude. Yeah. All right. Let's read the blog post, which shows some really cool images. Wow, they have a lot of info here too. Okay, let's get to it, chat. Explore a beautiful, oh, nope, that's, okay, yeah. Monster Hunter Wilds, all the news from Gamescom opening live. Explore a beautiful yet deadly forest. Behold the reveal of a new locale submerged in scarlet-covered water. New characters pivotal to the story, and of course, ferocious new monsters are part of our third trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds. We're excited to share this first breakdown of the details below, straight to all our hunters on PlayStation. That's such a great shot, dude. We watched the trailer. All right, step into the Scarlet Forest and stand against a new foe. Together with members of the Research Commission, we step into a new locale in the Forbidden Lands and come face to face with the new large monster that calls it home. This new spider-like monster is part of the rare Timnoceron classification of monsters, which have been few and far between throughout the series. Follow the river from the windward plains to enter the verdant Scarlet Forest, lush with tall trees and abundant water. This isn't your ordinary forest, however, as the name suggests. The towering greenery above is offset by a water colored with a deep red hue. Lala Barina. New to Monster Hunter Wilds is the Timnoceron Lala Barina, which inhabits the Scarlet Forest. Not normally covered in white fur, Lala Barina can unfold its thorax at will, revealing a dazzling yet dangerously blooming rose appearance. The poor man's rose from Hunter x Hunter. Massive, ever-changing environments. The vast and dynamic environments of Monster Hunter Wilds can radically change on the fly. During the harsh fallow period, hungry predators roam the diminished land for food, resulting in more aggressive and dangerous herds of monsters. The fallow period is typically followed by a locale's inclemency, a harsh ecological event which may drastically alter the ecosystem altogether. Expect to encounter the area's dangerous apex monster during inclemency. In Wayward Plains, the specific inclemency is a great rolling sandstorm with thunder known as the Sand Tide. What? Read what again, Souls? Wait, what did I say? You talking about Timnoceron Lala Barina? Is that what you're talking about, Souls? Listen, I'm reading it just like the language says, okay? And to be fair, chat, this is something that we saw before, right? This is something they've showed us in the trailers where you're literally fighting and doing stuff, and then the sandstorm rolls in, and the whole area has changed, right? More bitches around, and all dealing with all that stuff. A semblance of harmony returns to the land following the end of the inclemency with the Plenty period, where the land teems with life once again. Expect the unexpected in the dynamic locales of Monster Hunter Wilds, where no two hunts are ever the same. So this is the fallow period of Windward Plains, where everything is just suck. And then in the Windward Plains, an unusual inclemency occurs with thunderous sand tides. By the way, love the lightning, love how that is. and the plenty period of the Windward Plains. I know they say plenty. It's not as plentiful as the forest, but at least there's like grass to eat, right, chat? A thunderous apex reveal. In each locale in Monster Hunter Wilds, apex monsters reign at the top of the ecosystems. Ray Dow. While only briefly sighted in our previous trailer, the mysterious monster Ray Dow is no longer a flash of lightning, now appearing in full form. This flying wyvern reigns as the apex monster of the Windward Plains. Very cool, very cool. Ray Dow most often appears during the sand-tide inclemency in the Windward Plains and is fully adapted to its harsh weather conditions. Accompanied by large-scale lightning strikes, Ray Dow possesses a mastery of the elements by unleashing earth-shattering electrical discharge attacks of its own. Notice how the hunter here, chat. Notice how the hunter is just crying. This is gonna be us. Beware its spectacular aerial dance as it takes to the sky to deliver destruction from above. More new faces join the Forbidden Lands Research Commission. Olivia. Meet Olivia, a hammer-wielding member of the Hunters Guild who joins the Research Commission. She previously served the guild by taking on special missions, and now joins the hunter and their crew into the Forbidden Lands. If summoned, Olivia can also assist as a support hunter during quests. So like RJ said, yeah, very similar to Rise, where I'm not sure if you actually have to set it beforehand, but you can summon them whenever. That's pretty dope. Athos. Olivia is joined by her trusty long-haired Palico, Athos. Having accompanied her through many missions, this Palico is considered elite amongst its peers. Hunt in a group, even in single player. Like previous games in the Monster Hunter series, you'll be able to fire off an SOS flare to request aid from up to 3 other hunters online. However, if you're looking to hunt in a group while playing in single player, the new support hunter system may be just what you're looking for. New to Monster Hunter Wilds, you can now call in aid from NPC support hunters while playing in single player. So, that answers my question. You don't actually have to set it up beforehand. While you're in the hunt, you can summon the bitches from, like we summoned in Rise. Except Rise, you had to start the quest with them. It's pretty dope. So you can start out solo, and if you end up wanting to switch it up, or you end up wanting to, like, you know, like, all right, oh, this actually is kind of suck. Bring in some help. That's pretty good. SOS flare settings can be customized to be either player only or support hunter only, as well as the number of players in multiplayer. That's cool. NPC support hunters can also join if no players have answered their SOS flare after a certain amount of time. That is also, these are all very good ideas. The base camp, your home away from home. Base camp of the Windward Plains serves as your base of operations. Prepare for hunts by visiting the smithy for new weapons and armor, buy items, prepare food, and more. At the base camp, you can communicate with members of the Research Commission. Kunafa. Areas in the Forbidden Lands contain established settlements inhabited by the local population for generations. Experience their culture and community that has been greatly shaped by their environments. At the Windsong Village, Kunafa is one such settlement in the Windward Plains. The village is known as the home of the Secret, and is also renowned for the cheese produced by the milk of their livestock. Secret milk? Ew. We hope you look forward to the interesting interaction between the members of the Research Commission and the villagers. Explore and hunt in new ways. Larger and more dynamic locales mean new ways to hunt. Embark on expeditions in Monster Hunter Wilds with multiple objectives in mind. Hunt seamlessly by targeting monsters on the field and attacking them to start a new quest. Keep in mind that some monsters cannot be set as targets during specific story progression situations. That makes sense. Raptors got milk? Listen, I don't know. I heard you can milk pretty much anything with nipples, but that's, I don't know if that's been proven. Meals. Tasty food is a must in every Monster Hunter game. And Monster Hunter Wilds takes things to new heights by allowing you to cook anywhere without returning to camp. Cook and eat delicious food while in the field by using a portable barbecue grill, increasing your strength and stats temporarily. Not bad. So you can go home for the meal, otherwise, otherwise you can just do your thing. Chat. Look at this little bitch. This little bitch is like, I've never seen something so beautiful. This little bitch is like, I want this amazing meat right now. Portable barbecue grills can still also be used to grill meat, of course. Get your grill timing right to cook a well-done steak. To increase your max stamina, restore your health and stamina. Oh, so that's, I'm pretty sure well-done steak just maxed out your stamina before. Does it heal you as well now? That's pretty dope. Well, Herman, I'm just being real. You know, I'm being real to chat. Pop-up camps. Keep an eye out in the field for places where you can set up a pop-up camp, okay? Limited number of these camps can be created in fixed locations throughout the vast locales, allowing you to fast travel, manage your items and equipment, start new quests, and return after fainting. That's actually great. So instead of just popping up your portable tent anywhere, there are specific locations on the map, kind of like, you know, the other camp locations in Monster Hunter, but you can fast travel to them and do all your stuff. Very good. Yeah, that makes sense, right? An evolved hunt. Monster Hunter Wilds retains the signature feel of the hunt, challenging hunters to master a wide variety of unique weapons and use everything at their disposal to achieve victory. Whether it's taking advantage of the terrain, weather, endemic life, or items in your kit, every advantage is key while in a hunt. Monster Hunter Wilds further layers onto the core hunting mechanics with all new ones. Power Clash. So yes, let's get some more specific information about the clashing mechanic. Clash is an intense power struggle when guarding against certain monster attacks, okay? Go all out and push the monster back to make it stagger, then close in for a powerful follow-up attack. Offset attack available for some weapon types only. When your attack clashes with a monster's attack at the same time while using certain weapon types, an offset attack can occur. The attack will send the monster reeling, allowing you to follow up with a unique attack. So is this what we were seeing, where we were kind of calling it like counters, where like they were kind of swinging, you know, a la Dragon's Dogma 2, like right as they were getting hit, they were hitting and knocking the bitch away, right? That makes sense. Be sure to visit the official Monster Hunter Wilds website to catch up on our videos summarizing the new focus mode, as well as the weapon overview for all 14 types. We hope you've enjoyed all the Monster Hunter Wilds details we've revealed today. Before we go, we've got 2 more details to touch on. Your Palico is a dedicated partner that will support you in your hunt in various ways, from attacking to recovering your health and more. Stay tuned in the future to learn more about their unique support behaviors. Make sense? Wouldn't be a Monster Hunter game without lovely crafted cooking scenes. Team has gone the extra mile to present food with as detailed and mouth-watering presentation as possible to make everyone say, "So tasty." We hope touches like these, alongside the rich world, story, monsters, and action, show the level of detail and care being put into the game. Monster Hunter Wilds is scheduled for global release on PS5 in 2025. Be on the lookout for more news to come. Well, technically, it's global release on, like, what, every system? You know? The Palicos being able to talk is very... like, being voiced is very interesting. Like, when this one was like, this is gonna sting, I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I want Osiris to speak to me with a demonic voice or just to meow. I don't know. But, okay, so yes. Only everybody can clash by guarding against specific attacks, which I'm sure we'll learn. I wonder if there'll be like a camera or like a indication which attacks, right? And then only some can do when the monster's hitting, you can hit while you're hit. That makes sense, right? The bow is the only weapon that matters. Listen, bow is going to be my number 2 for sure. Thing is beautiful. But this might be the first Monster Hunter game that I master all weapons, chat. They all look great. They all look fun. Chad, this is how you feel, you know? This is how you feel when you cook some good meat and you're happy. That's how you feel, chat. I get it. Master Fatalis first. I will beat Fatalis before we get to Wilds. That is the last thing I really need to do. Well, technically, I also never beat Arch Volcana. So maybe I'll try to do both of those things, right? Jesus, dude. Also, this game better come with the photo mode. They better have a photo mode at release, or I think we're going to be upset, right? Yeah, pretty dope, chat. Pretty dope. It should be clear. I'm super excited for Monster Hunter Wilds. As they release more information, we will cover it. Any more trailers and stuff, we will check it out. Especially people who have early access to it at Gamescom and other places. As we hear about people talking about it, we'll probably check out some videos. So, yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. Monster Hunter Wilds looks like it's gonna be legitimately awesome. This game could potentially shatter worlds, chat. Oh man, we'll see.